Thought I might read for you today a poem from one of my favorite authors, Robert Graves. This is from his collected poems, 1955. And the poem that I've chosen today is called The Witches Cauldron. In sudden cloud, the blotting distance out, confused the compass of the traveler's mind, biased his course. 3 times from the hill's crest, trying to descend, but with no track to follow, nor visible landmark. 3 times he had struck the same sedged pool of steaming desolation, the same black monolith rearing up before it. This 3rd time that he stood and recognized the Witches Cauldron, only known before by hearsay, fly-like, on whose rim he had crawled. 3 times, and 3 times dipped to climb again, its uncouth sides, so to go crawling on. By falls of scree, moss-mantled slippery rock, wet bracken, drunken gurgling watercourses, he escaped, limping at last, and broke the circuit, traveling down and down, but smooth descent interrupted by new lakes and ridges. Sprawling on mortared walls of boulder granite, marshes, one arm hung bruised where he had fallen. Blood in a sticky trickle smeared his cheek. Sweat, gathering at his eyebrows, ran full beads into his eyes, which made them smart and blur. At last he blundered on some shepherd's hut. He thought the hut took pity and appeared, with mounds of peat and welcome track of wheels, which he now followed to a broad green road that ran from right to left, but still at fault. The mist being still on all, with little pause, he chose the easier way, the downward way. Legs were dog-tired already, but this road, gentle descent with some relief of guidance, maintained his shambling 5 miles to the hour, colored with daydreams. Then a finger-post moved through the mist, pointing into his face. Yet when he stopped to read, gave him no comfort. 17 miles to somewhere, God knows where, the paint was weathered to a puzzle. With cold, unfocused eyes, could not attempt, and jerking a derisive thumb behind it, up a rough, stream-wet path, the Witches' Cauldron, 1 mile. Only a mile. For 2 good hours of stumbling steeplechase, there was a dead snake by some humorous hand, twined on the pointing finger far away. A bull roared hoarsely, but all else was mist. Then anger overcame him. Thank you.